Hello everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome to this AFK Journey video. So version 1.34 calendar has just been released, and in today's video we're going to run through all the details from the calendar and also run through the confirmed update of the Fairy Tail collab. So first of all, 1.34 calendar right here introduces Shemira as the last S level character for Chains of Eternity season. So Shemira's a Graveborn mage right here. Later we'll run through this calendar. So Shemira is the last character, and then we're getting Lucy and Natsu from Fairy Tail. So there's a Fairy Tail crossover event which allows you to get resources to level up Lucy to the Mythic Plus tier. Okay, pretty good stuff. At the very least, we have Lucy to Mythic Plus with her EX weapon unlockable, and then we have the final season challenge Ravage Realm as usual with regards to version 1.34. So let's run through the calendar right here. Okay, so let me just so the first one will be Shemira. So Shemira's banner starts from the 24th of April all the way to the 15th or 14th of May. Yeah, okay, so Shemira's a pretty popular AFK Arena character, or well-known one, because like based off like my comment section as well as past comments about Shemira, generally the vibe I'm getting is that she's either a very strong character in Arena or a decently popular one. So following the trend of strong, popular, well-known characters from Arena, I guess Shemira's gonna be at least decent, at least based off like this usually strong last character of the season trend for AFK Journey. So that's for Shemira. We're going to run through her kit briefly later. So the next one is Fairy Tail crossover heroes, Natsu as well as Lucy. Not much on their kit yet. We'll talk more about it once it releases on the VN server. Give a first look and then give our first impression. So we have Heroic Gauntlet round 6, Relentless Rumble, okay. Clash Fronts over here, currently ongoing. And then we have Fairy Sonata. So there's this like tickets thing with the Fairy Tail emblem. So I'm not sure what this could be, because this is similar to like the popularity vote ticket design, but then there's only 2 characters, so I don't think this is a popularity vote ticket. Probably something to do with maybe like the currency to exchange for them, maybe like a rate up invite letter or something. I guess it's probably a rate up invite letter specifically for the crossover. And then there's this pick one, so between Lucy's temporal essence as well as Lucy's character shards. Okay, so I guess for this one you will be able to pull for Lucy from the gacha system, right? So if you have enough gems saved up, you can just max out Lucy and Natsu from the gacha system, and then you get Lucy's temporal essence from the chest based on what we can see right here. So we have temporal essence as well as tidal essence for their EX weapons. So that's for the Fairy Tail event. We'll talk more about it once we have more details. So next one, Pearl Tycoon. Okay, new season preview, season 4. Okay, so yeah, the game has been around for quite a while. Season 4 is coming. Outfit overhaul. Okay, so for this one, I actually went to check my Velvet store. This is not a currency that's currently in the game. It's a recolored version of the Velvet voucher, right, with a 50% discount code. So it could either be a new outfit currency, which I think it's unlikely because like there's quite a fair bit of costumes, and yeah, I don't think this is something that people want, but it could be a major discount or refund of Velvet vouchers for future fashion items. So that could be what overhaul means. And then there's Combat Crucible, Scorch Valley as well as Shadowed Mine. So I mean, from the looks of it, I think these are just like your day-to-day, like, you know, do something and then you get rewards kind of events. So probably not the massive ones that we are expecting. And then we have Ravage Realm. So from the looks of it, I think Fairy Tail as well as Shemira, they are the major one. So let's just run through Shemira's kit briefly. So let's visit our AFK Arena as usual to talk about her skill kit. Okay, so I'm not that familiar with her because I didn't actually play through Arena, so I don't know who she is, but she's a Graveborn mage. And with regards to the skill, let's run through her skills. Okay, so she has Tortured Soul. Souls of the Dead spiral around Shemira, causing continuous damage to nearby enemies over a duration of 12 seconds. 50% of all damage caused by this ability will be converted into health that heals Shemira. Oh, okay. So I think this is the ultimate. And for those of you guys who have played like Dota or like I think similar work where you see, you know, like a female unit summoning a lot of spirits, a lot of ghosts, right? That's the original idea actually came from like this character called Death Prophet in Dota. So I guess that's probably what her design is based around, because like it's like your spirit is just running around dealing damage over time and then just returning. So this is probably going to be the unique part, and it's probably going to what's come back into Journey. So it's like summon a spirit and then spirit goes around attacking and then comes back to heal Shemira at the end of the duration. Okay. So there's Soul Siphon. Okay, so this skill is called Spirit Siphon in Dota 2, yeah, or Dota 2. So basically it just like cast a skill and then just life drain from the opponent with some debuffs. So I guess in Journey it could just be a life drain with debuff to increase Shemira's survival. It could actually be good, you know, like a sustain carry Graveborn team idea with Shemira, Ludovic. Yeah, with some healers in the team, I think it's quite valid. Like if she's able to do a lot of damage while healing herself continuously with life drain and stuff, yeah, I could see that working out. So silence, yeah. So this is basically, yeah, dude. It's okay. So Shemira's basically Death Prophet from Dota 2. It's like a one for one translation of Death Prophet skill. So silence is an AoE silence which prevents casting of any abilities. So in Journey, I think it could be a silence plus debuff, because I think silence alone is not that impactful unless the duration is quite long. So usually silence is only for a few seconds, but if it's like a silence with a haste down, for example, yeah, I could see her being pretty strong with this skill here. So last one, Wrath. Deals more damage the more health she possesses. Okay, damage can be increased up to 30%. Okay, so these are the four main skills, right? Tortured Soul, Soul Siphon, as well as Wrath. So Wrath is a damage increase. That's for Shemira, last character in the Chains of Eternity season. Personally, I will be probably using my free-to-play gems for the VN account, my free-to-play account, to pull for the collab characters, because probably Natsu, because Lucy will be given to us at M+. So that's that for the Fairy Tail collab. And then for Shemira's case, unfortunately, I don't know, if she's PvP centric, then I guess I'm probably just getting one copy of her just to do some playtesting, right? If not, if she's very PvP centric, then yeah, we actually no, we might be forced into going to her, because like I don't have any S level Chains of Eternity season unit leveled up yet, so I can't actually even use like the swap ticket. So that's with regards to Shemira, but I'll probably be focusing most of my resources for the Fairy Tail collab in general. So that's pretty much it, just a simple update of version 1.34. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.